Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
LT cooking your ass.
LTTV, whoever his channel name is called. I'm sorry for being the dusty. How about that?
If y'all want to keep up with the news and just shit be going on, subscribe to LTTV. That nigga know everything about everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Can I put a shirt on?
You're arrested. You can't leave. You're in my custody right now.
Yeah, I'm in the cop car. I'm arrested. I'm in the fucking cop car and I'm arrested. Jail for the night?
You have to go to jail. I don't know how long you'll be there. It depends how long.
Took me down here. I don't have a phone. Now you guys are gonna take my dog away and shit?
Listen,
oh my god.
Lisa, take a
I can't believe you're doing this to me, man, for fucking $50, man.
It's a warrant. I have to.
Wow.
It's actually.
So I got kicked out of the courtroom from the judge. And we're going to trial on June something now.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, so clearly we have some filthy work here. So one of Floyd's past buddies, one of his auditors, because Floyd was an auditor, antagonizing police, trying to see what they would do, see if they would handle their job appropriately, see if they would work outside of their guidelines. That's what a bunch of his people did. So he has a channel called, News Now Omaha. That's his channel where he makes most of his money. He doesn't go begging over there. He goes begging on the foreign only channel where he's a passport bro, just dusting it up internationally. But I kind of, somebody said it in the chat too. I suspected Jack would be the first person to try to get online and e-beg, do the whole GoFundMe movement. But it's somebody named, hold up, let me pull up the name. The name is News Now Lisa. This is who we're reacting to right now, a bunch of her content that she has on the air. Her channel got removed. She only has 2 videos that you can find anywhere on the platform currently. Well, you probably do a more extensive search, but I did my search and I could only find a few videos because her platform got completely removed. Now, let's pull up the GoFundMe. Give me a second, chat. I have entirely too many things on my screen.
Oh!
Where is this? Jesus Christ. There we go. Filthy work, chat. Absolute filthy work. I seen this and I was like,
Nasty bitch.
okay, so she posted this on GoFundMe for Floyd. Help me get overseas to check on the well-being of Floyd. So this GoFundMe isn't for any attorney's fees. This isn't for the bail. There actually is no bail. They're not giving him a bail. He went to try to get bail. They're like, sir, it's not registering, sir. Do you know what you're charged for, sir? You ain't getting no bail. So he's sitting down in prison. Everyone's asking me for a Floyd update. Floyd is sitting in prison. No bail, no amount. They're not accepting any amount. He's stuck in there. He's sitting rotting away until his trial. Now, this is from News Now Lisa, named Lisa Soa. So she's her whole name is here on display. She's done it. She's out there. It's for her. The money's for her, not even for Floyd. She said, my good friend Floyd Wallace Jr. was falsely accused. Falsely, ma'am.
Oh!
Have you seen the reports? What are we talking about? It's been covered by the Toronto Sun. It's been covered by UK Global or Daily Mail. It's covered everywhere. CNN, Brazil, CBS, everywhere. This is an international story, ma'am. Look into the details. Falsely accused. Well, we'll see about that when he's tried in court. And arrested in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Brazilian prisons are notoriously harsh, characterized by extreme overcrowding, inhumane conditions, rampant violence, and disease, and the lack of infrastructure, leading to widespread human rights abuses, exploitation by gangs, and reliance on family for help. Floyd has no family and real friends. I'm trying to raise $5,000 for this trip to Brazil to check on the well-being of Floyd Wallace Jr., the rapist, the absolute predator, the pedo. Again! You want to check up on this guy. Check up on the well-being of him. Filthy work. We have so much evidence on him. The Floydstein Files Part 2 is dropping soon. It's bad, chat. Where do we leave off? Floyd has no family, real friends. Trying to raise $5,000. We read this. I've been in close touch with the U.S. Embassy, and they anticipate my arrival? No, they don't. The U.S. Embassy does not anticipate your arrival. You are dusting it up. You have no money to your name. You are requesting $5,000 to get overseas. The U.S. Embassy is not accepting your arrival. Who you lying to, ma'am? All right, ma'am. To make this trip, I'm going to have to get my passport. You don't even have a passport? Okay, so this auditor doesn't even have a motherfucking passport. She's going to have to wait several business days as she handles some business. Oh, this is pathetic, bro. And we're going to have to pay for the passport too? Who am I talking about? We. Hell no, I ain't dropping nothing on this. Anybody that spends money on this is under investigation. You are under review. We are looking into you.
Stay off the weed.
Don't be doing drugs like that, because your decision making might not be the smartest right now in these type of decisions, Passport Bros, because we have messages from Skylar as well. Skylar he's losing it, man. Passport Bros are crashing out. We're gonna get into that shortly, but this is just such nasty work, man. This is just such nasty work. Okay, let me read this. Hold up, chat. To make this trip, I'm gonna have to get a passport, which is something that I don't want to do. You don't want to do it? What are we talking about? I never ever wanted to leave the United States, but unfortunately, someone's got to do it to check on this young man. Anything extra will be given to Floyd to help with his defense or anything he needs while being incarcerated overseas. So anything extra is given to his defense. But the bulk of the money is going to you, your passport. And look at the character. Hold up. Before we get into this filthy ass breakdown of the GoFundMe, look at the character that's requesting support.
Come here. You ready to walk? You ready to walk? You ready to walk? Where are you going? What's up? I do. I got the money right now. Yeah. Well, can I put a shirt on?
You're arrested. You can't leave. You're in my custody right now.
All right.
I'll let you take your dog if you want to, though.
I have to, yeah.
I'm meeting so we don't have to take her to the pound. I don't want you to have to...
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm meaning if I had.
Yeah, come on. I got the.
Now, somebody in the chat said the GoFundMe is not for her, it's for Floyd because Austin won't make the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe says, help me get overseas to check on the well-being of Floyd. She's saying the $5,000 is for the trip to Brazil.
Oh!
In bold writing. Do I gotta zoom in for y'all? In bold writing, it says anything extra will be given to Floyd to help with his defense. So the bulk of the money is for her pockets because she can't even afford to go help her friend. So she's going to try to crowdsource a defense for somebody who is arrested and charged for child exploitation, rape of a minor from ages ranging from 6 to 14. Is this what we're doing out here, ma'am? They said there's child porn on his devices. They found child porn on his devices. They found a camera in his watch. What? All right, man, you go off on this ledge.
$25 for my warrant right now.
And this is the same woman who could not afford a $25 parking ticket, and that's why she's getting arrested right now. Let's. I'm gonna play this footage, and I'm gonna shut up.
I'm meaning so we don't have to take her to the pound. I don't want you to have to.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm meaning if I had.
Yeah, come on. I got the $25 for my warrant right now.
It'll be more than 25 because you have the warrant fee now. It should be, I think, 50. I think, but you should be able to use a bondsman if you don't have enough.
Oh, come on, man. Can I get my phone?
You have your phone.
This isn't my phone. This isn't my phone. This is my YouTube phone.
You can't call off YouTube phone. We can call a bondsman up to PD. We have all three of the numbers.
Can I please get my phone, Mullins?
You're in my custody. At least I can't.
You won't walk with me to get my phone? So you've been sitting out here waiting for me?
I've been sitting out watching traffic. That's what I've been doing. But I saw you.
Well, come on. Let's go.
Do you have anything illegal in your purse?
No, I don't have nothing. I just have my.
You gotta grab your purse and everything off you, okay?
I don't have a purse.
I'm just grabbing all your
I
stuff.
don't have a purse.
Well, I thought this was a purse. I saw a strap. You don't have any pockets or anything?
No.
Okay. I thought you were gonna like stab me or poke me.
So I have a warrant for my arrest for my
I think it's for unpaid parking ticket.
for my unpaid parking ticket. Okay, that's awesome. Hello.
Is this the one I said? All right, I helped you get out of that car.
Yeah. I just want to get down there and hurry up. I got shit to do.
Or I can phone you out over there, okay?
When was this?
The warrant?
Yeah.
I don't know what day it dropped. I can check when we get up there.
Okay.
They'll tell me.
Have my keys?
I'll have them up here. I'll get them to you when we get the PD. I just don't want you to have anything sharp.
Yeah, I'm in the cop car. I'm arrested. I'm in the fucking cop car and I'm arrested.
Well, she did have her YouTube phone on her. As you can see, they allowed her to stream. This is News Now Lisa, an auditor, a former auditor. She got her channel removed. So basically, she's able to make a call on this phone. She's saying a YouTube phone because she's streaming this live. So she was streaming. She didn't want to cut the live to make a call or anything. So she's like, oh, I don't have my phone, her other phone.
How's your day going, Lisa?
I just woke up. I just getting my day started.
Well, hopefully we can get this taken care of.
Oh, yeah, because it's bogus anyway, so I'm not tripping. You guys just caught me off guard when I just got my YouTube phone.
Wasn't intending to catch you. I just watched the traffic.
Then why did you guys come knock on my door?
I didn't come knock on you.
I said, how come nobody did?
What?
How come nobody came and knocked? Like, came and told me I got a warrant. Like, I'm surprised nobody came straight to my house to arrest me.
Didn't really have an intention of coming and finding you. You kind of just walked out in front of me and I saw you. I was just watching traffic, watching the cars go by.
This is the jail?
I'll bond you out from the PD.
Oh, okay.
That makes so much sense. CTG Policia says she's News Now Lisa from Floyd's chat. Jack is her brother. Now, I know she's News Now Lisa. I know she had a channel that was terminated. I know this video was one of her videos. I did not know that Jack was her brother. This is filthy, man. Yikes. So Jack, aka Adam. So if we know Adam is her brother, and we know her name is Lisa So because she put it on the fundraiser, or Lisa Soa, unless she's married and she changed her last name, that means Jack's name is Adam Soa, and he's under investigation right now from the FBI because he's the closest person and facilitated most of Floyd's doings when it comes to raising money for his sexual exploitations in relations to these minors. So it's gonna be bad for Jack.
Come on out, you rapist! FBI, open up!
Damn, man.
Ever go to Ottawa County?
No,
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
I didn't know where you were taking me.
I thought you'd take it with the PD. That way you don't have to go into Ottawa County. We don't have to book you in there. It's just a faster process. You said you have 25 on you, right?
I think so. I just counted my money.
Okay. That should be enough because, I mean, usually a bondsman only asks for 10%, usually. I'm not going to tell you that for a fact.
It's just a parking ticket. I don't understand why I need a bondsman.
Because if you don't have enough money to pay the bond on it.
Right, but the judge gave me, so I could pay $10 a month.
Yeah, that's why you got the warrant, is because you didn't pay for the...
Yeah, because it hasn't been a month yet.
I mean, the judge issued a warrant.
Yeah, I figured he would after. I don't care. I don't care because I'm going to be paid, and this whole city is being sued. I'm just saying.
The whole city's being sued because you couldn't pay $10 a month.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
You guys keep violating my rights. Not you in personally, but you know what I'm saying.
I think I've been nice. I didn't even handcuff you.
I didn't say you.
I know, that's what I was saying. I said I felt like I've been nice.
No, you're always nice.
Yeah, if you don't mind. How are you? Ever been in
I'm good.
Before?
Yeah, I've been in here before.
Well, I didn't know. I was going to show you where we'll go.
Oh, I've been in here when I was younger.
We're going to go to this all the way down here, and I'll return this to you. It's a cute little can of pepper spray. And then I'll give you, there's 3 numbers of bondsmen we have up here. You can call each one of them. We have a phone if you need to use the phone.
So I can't just pay the $25 and be gone?
Since they had to issue a warrant, there's a, oops, sorry, these chairs move. You don't want to fall.
Thank you.
Those wheels slide quite a bit on. I think it's $25 they add to the price of it for the warrant fee. I think I'll go.
So I can't pay that later?
No, you have to either pay the warrant or pay for the warrant in full, use a bondsman, or go to Ottawa County. Let me make sure you can use a bondsman. I'm going to go check the warrant, make sure it's not cash only. Give me 1 second, okay?
So you can pay it in full.
Where's my keys at? You got my keys. Where's the phone at? Dang, I don't even have my I don't know if I have my ATM card.
How much money do you have on you, Lisa?
Let me look.
I'd rather not take you to Ottawa County if we don't have to.
This is fucking ridiculous, dude.
I issued a warrant, I have to.
$28. I got $28. And I don't think
Well, this is a cash bundle.
No, it was $25. They doubled it, so it was $50 in total. She only has $28 or she's spending the night in jail. This is so bad.
Dude.
I issued a warrant, I have to.
$28. I got $28. And I don't think
Well, this is a cash bond only warrant for $50. It's the.
So I have to sit in jail for the night. So I gotta sit in jail for the night?
You have to go to jail. I don't know how long you'll be there. It depends how long it takes you to bond out. You can call somebody and have some cash to pay you out.
I don't even have my phone or anything.
You can call.
I don't have nobody's numbers. You just took me down here. I don't have a phone. Now you guys are gonna take my dog away and shit?
Listen,
oh my God.
Lisa, take a
I can't believe you're doing this to me, man, for fucking $50, man.
It's a warrant. I have to.
Wow.
It's actually.
I wasn't even parked illegally. I was parked legally. That's the fucking thing, man.
You for $50?
While you are miserable.
Oh my God, no way. Hold up, chat. I gotta pull that back. Pause. Oh my God. Oh my God. She could have paid $50 and been out of there. She didn't have the money. Yo. Oh my God.
So I have to sit in jail for the night. So $28.
I'd rather not take you to Ottawa County if we don't.
No way, man. I didn't even see this for the first time. Oh my God.
I'd rather not take you to Ottawa County if we don't have to.
This is fucking ridiculous, dude.
I issued a warrant. I have to.
$28. I got $28, and I don't think I.
Well, this is a cash bond only warrant for $50.
So I have to sit in jail for the night. So I got to sit in jail for the night.
You have to go to jail. I don't know how long you'll be there. It depends how long it takes you to bond out. You can call somebody and have some cash to pay you out.
I don't even have my phone or anything.
You can call.
I don't have nobody's numbers. You just took me down here. I don't have a phone. Now you guys are gonna take my dog away and shit.
Listen,
oh my God.
Lisa, take a
I can't believe you're doing this to me, man, for fucking $50, man.
It's a warrant. I have to.
Wow.
It's actually.
I wasn't even parked illegally. I was parked legally. That's the fucking thing, man.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God, that was so bad.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Now, this is the only person willing to put themselves out. Oh my God. Hold up, chat. Ugh. If y'all notice something, this says, be the first to donate.
Hell no. Trash ass nigga.
So she hasn't raised a single dime since this GoFundMe has been put up there. I ain't going to be the first donor. I am not helping you fund a trip to go help a predator, an alleged predator, but the proof, the evidence, we've been witnessing this I've been documenting this for about 2 years, watching his filthy dusting it up internationally while he's not checking IDs, while he's calling the chat haters for questioning how young the girls he's with look. He's like, how the chat will be like, yo, that girl looks like a minor. He'd be like, block him. Jack, block him. And then Jack will facilitate the blocking. And then Floyd will be like, we need more donations. To why? To solicit more minors? You had Uber drivers calling in the report because it looks so suspicious how many times they've seen you with minors and suspicious looking activity. They're like, we got to call this in, bro. Uber drivers, because they've seen you using apps. Let me pull up the goddamn evidence. The evidence is fucking filthy. Let's get back into this video as I pull up the evidence. Oh shit. Hold up, chat. I need the full screen. Oh, nope, wrong screen, never mind.
So I was kicked out the courtroom by the judge. He was telling me to put my mask on, take my mask off, get it, you do this, do that. I asked him if I could film, and he asked why do I want to film my trial? He asked, why do I want to film my trial? Oh, why? Well, I answered it with why would I be going to trial for a parking ticket when I'm legally parked? So Ben Loring didn't want to see none of my evidence. Apparently he didn't want to see none of my evidence that I got. Apparently.
Now, before we get into this, because this is news now, Lisa showing back up to the police station and antagonizing them on the most petty, pathetic, but it's quite hilarious when we're going to get into it, what she actually does. It's just down bad, and it's real bad for these folks right now. But I'm going to pull up one thing before I get into the rest of this. We have Skylar's video, because Skylar's Discord, we already know that Skylar's Discord was under investigation. Okay, but what I'm pulling up right now, hold on, let me show y'all what the fuck I'm getting into right now. We have this. This is bad. Hold up, chat. Now, folks were wondering if Floyd would be extradited. They thought the U.S. would be on it. They're speaking about the embassy and if he would be extradited to spend any of his time in American prison, but that's not the case. What I'm reading right here is requirement to serve a larger portion of the sentence before being eligible for parole and extradition. So it's pretty bad. Incarceration in maximum security facilities, no eligibility for bail. The classification is a heinous crime. Certain forms of exploitation of minors are classified as heinous crimes in Brazil. This means defendants are facing stricter conditions. So he doesn't have pleasant living conditions in the jail, and they're not trying to make it pleasant for people that are perpetrators of heinous crimes. This is bad. Now, there's a reason why Skyler ran from Brazil.
All right, guys, I have left Rio and I'm never returning. All right, with everything that's going on with this passport bro stuff.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Now, he's doubled down in another video as he's looking for a new home in Texas. You don't find that suspicious, sir? The passport bro situation has you dipping out of Rio, going back to America? You don't find that suspicious if you're not perpetrating the same fuckery, child exploitation, rape of minors as Floyd? Why would you be in the slightest concern of any of this activity, sir? What would make you nervous? What would make the block hot for your ass, nigga? That's what I wonder.
I decided to skedaddle, all right? And I'm never returning, all right? With everything that's going on with this passport bro stuff, I decided to skedaddle, all right? So I let Don Banks know. I said, hey, man, you got the keys to the city. It's all yours now, all right? So I have a couple of announcements that I want to make. So I self-deported. I self-ran myself out of Rio after this news that happened with the passport bros. I decided and I said, it's too much stress. You guys know I'm retired. I'm an old dog. So you know what? I'm here in Texas right now. Me and my mom actually just...
Now, Skyler is 20-year service in the military. He was Air Force? He did something. So to hear him being a passport bro, seeing the content that he's affiliated with, talking about he's leaving because the block is hot, being under review, this is a very bad look.
Took a look at some houses in Waxahachie, and we're gonna close out before the end of the year. That way I can get me a discount on a house. So I'm done. All right, now I will be doing a video on Phantasm about this whole situation and what people are telling me that's on the ground. All right, so you don't want to miss that. If you're a Phantasm guy, that's going to be uploaded today.
Chat, let's get these likes up, chat. Let's get these likes up.
But I do have some announcements that I want to make. And I need you guys to help me, okay? I need your help. My rent payment, I paid up my rent in Ipanema up until November of 2026.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care. So my apartment right by the beach is going to be completely empty. All right, so I'm gonna need somebody as a caretaker to stay at my apartment, okay? But I do have some rules. Let me just describe the apartment. That way you guys can kind of understand. And if you're interested in staying in my apartment, you gotta sign up to my Discord. Link is in the description box, by the way. That's how you're gonna get my attention, because I'm gonna try to figure out who is legit and who ain't legit.
Now, I seen this video, I'm like, this nigga must be trolling. Like, you can't be serious. Everything said in this video, I'm like, you can't be serious, sir. There's no way you're serious.
Okay? So, apartment is 2-bedroom, it's right by the beach, modernized, fully furnished, 2-bed, 2-bath. You can walk to the gym. You can walk to get a haircut. I can put you on to the guy that does haircuts. You can walk to the beach, all the fancy restaurants. So if you do have a date, right, you can just walk. You don't have to take an Uber. It's a very great location, okay? Doorman, 24-hour door guy. The floors are not too high, so you don't have to worry about going up crazy amounts of floors. You got an elevator, all that good stuff. And you got my PlayStation 5. And I just bought a damn new Tempur-Pedic mattress and 2 memory foam pillows. Now,
you're going to understand why I hit the wrong buzzer when this motherfucker says he got a Tempur-Pedic mattress and new pillows and all this shit. Watch how dumb this shit is.
Now, this is my only requirement for my spot. And also every Thursday, the maid comes every Thursday at 10 o'clock. You are not allowed to sleep in my bed. That's the only requirement that I have. I have a weird phobia about other people sleeping in my bed. So you're gonna have to sleep on the couch. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that the couch is completely clean. I'm gonna hire them to shampoo it for you guys, because whatever.
Understand, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. He starts off saying, you can't sleep in my bed. First of all, sir.
Stick together.
Pause. Secondly, let's get to how you switch it up. And what you said first, let's just get into it.
And you can sleep on the couch, but you will not sleep in any of the beds because, like I said, I have a phobia about...
Now it's any of the beds. So now your dumbass is going to stay in his 2-bedroom apartment and sleep on the couch.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So you are leaving Brazil because it is hot because of the Passport Bro investigation. You are never coming back, but you paid your lease all the way up until, what, June 2026? I forgot the date because you know how it goes when you smoke as much as me. Yeah, it is what it is. And they supposed to just enjoy the apartment. 2 new Tempur-Pedic beds. You're never coming back to this apartment, but a motherfucker's supposed to sleep on the couch. I know it's free and all, but there's more rules. Let's get into it.
Ninja sleeping in my beds. Okay? So if you're interested in staying at my apartment, I need you to join my Discord and let it be known. And also another rule, you cannot be a passport bro. Okay? No passport bros.
Okay, so he just went out there and chest out said,
I've seen him do it.
So the Passport Bro situation made Brazil so hot that you had to leave. You had to flee to never come back because you could be next along with Floyd. Then you said no Passport Bros are allowed to come. So what does that imply, sir? Why not a Passport Bro?
So you have to be a non-passport bro. You have to, we're going to have a little interview process. You have to be in Brazil for the culture only. And women are just a byproduct of whatever happens, okay? You cannot be on any of the 304 websites either, all right? It's a pro-free environment.
So what is he saying right now? The Passport Bros are under review in Brazil as a criminal organization for sexual exploitation, child exploitation, and rape. But sexual exploitation is one of the primary components here. And we're talking about these YouTube videos where these guys go around parading and trying to clap cheeks and sneakily record women against their will, have it on Twitter and all these other things. That's a part of it. But the minors and everything is what Floyd is being charged for. But these other dudes, we don't know what the hell is in their closet. This nigga dipped out immediately. Now, him saying no passport bros. In another video, I'm gonna have to pull that up, he says regular travelers. Regular travelers. Now, folks have always tried to conflate. They always try to make it seem like I'm pointing out any black man that's traveling and calling them a passport bro. Like I hate myself and I hate my kind and I hate black. Like, why would I do that? There's a difference, and it's always been distinguishable between a passport bro and a regular black man traveling. Passport bros, we know what they're on. That's why Brazil is investigating them as a criminal organization. Skylar's talking about no passport bros because what are the passport bros doing? Soliciting prostitutes, sexual exploitation. He's talking about normal travelers. Women are a byproduct. You're there for the culture. You're not there for the sexual tourism. Niggas called it dick policing and everything, and we're trying to tell motherfuckers this is what's gonna happen. You nasty motherfuckers, man.
Product or whatever happens, okay? You cannot be on any of the 304 websites either. All right? It's a pro-free environment. Okay? No passport. You can't be a passport bro, and you can't sleep in my bed. You gotta sleep on the couch. Those are my requirements. Also, you're gonna get access to my Fernando phone. Okay, now this is the Fernando phone. If you guys don't know what the Fernando phone is, basically this phone is preloaded with WhatsApp with all of my baddies.
What the hell was that?
I'm giving it to you. It's gonna be on the dinner table, okay? WhatsApp, there's probably at least 500 good girls in here, country girls, family girls in this phone. And you literally, to be honest with you, you literally do not have to do anything. You can just set this.
Clip it, nigga.
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Family girls in this phone. And you literally, to be honest with you, you literally do not have to do anything. You can just set this bad boy and just wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and you're gonna get messages of ladies that want to see you. So you're gonna get access to the Fernando phone, okay? I actually went to the casino in Arizona a couple of days ago, and I did a little post letting the ladies know, hey, if I win some money, I'm gonna buy y'all all an iPhone. They went crazy up in there. But like I said, I'm no longer going to Brazil. So you're gonna get access to the Fernando phone. And like I said, I upgraded. I had a iPhone 12 Pro. You're gonna get the iPhone 17 Pro Max Fernando phone, the upgraded version. Okay, so like I said, no more Rio. The block is too hot.
Yo, something's just off about this nigga, man.
Okay, Don Banks got the keys to the city. I'm an old dog. I'm retired. I said, look, I don't want to deal with any more of this stress. So I'm in my mama's basement right now. Like I said, looking for a house. Gonna do some traveling around the U.S. Speaking of which, this is a subject for another video, and you guys tell me what you think. We went to the casino in Arizona, in Phoenix. They had a couple of foldables in there. Maybe, and this is from a guy that is coming from Rio. We were walking around the casino, me and my brother, and we was like, I wasn't blown away. Okay, I wasn't blown away like I am when I'm in Brazil walking the beach, but I wasn't disappointed either. So if any of you bros are in Phoenix right now, please let me know if what I saw was a mirage. Was it an illusion? Was I seeing stuff? But they had a couple of foldables working in them motherfucker, cleaning. Dude, me and my brother seen this baddie cleaning the vending machine. Baddie cleaning the vending machine, ass everywhere. And my brother pointed it out while I was on the slot machine. He's like, yo, she shouldn't even be working here. I'm like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on, bro. Okay? So Phoenix, I may have to be pulling up to Phoenix more often. Okay? Hit the slot machine, hit the dispensary, hit a Phoenix game, and a couple foldables too. So yeah, man, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I don't even need Brazil no more. Okay? So yeah, like I said, go in the Discord. Link is in the description box. Let me know and tell me
Oh, that Discord that is under federal that's under investigation by the Brazil officials. That Discord? Do I have that article? Or that was the last stream. Oh well, it is what it is.
I'm not a passport bro, and I'm interested in staying in your spot. I'm not here for any ex-tourism. I'm here for the culture, and we're gonna have a tribunal and see if you're legitimate for that. Okay?
Bro, we don't believe you. You were just talking about you were seeing a bunch of what you call foldables in various places as soon as you came back. So you stop it, bro.
The Phantasm group, I will be doing a situation review, a situation report. I'm going to tell you how hot the block is in Rio. The block is hot. The block is hot. Hot, hot. Okay? We're going to go over that too. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let a brother know.
All right, man, we don't give a shit about this. Okay, let me pull back up the other video because this is some filthy work, man. Man told on himself and the Passport Bro movement in various instances, not explicitly, but implicitly.
I'll be waiting right here. So Ben Loring didn't want to see none of my evidence, apparently. Apparently he didn't want to see none of my evidence that I got. Apparently he didn't want to look at none of my evidence because I brought it all in and he didn't ask and he didn't come to no conclusion. But him and supposedly CJ Weaver, so I'm gonna wait for CJ Weaver to come out. I'm gonna wait for him to come out and I'm gonna tell him straight up that I got a video of him looking like he don't even want to do it. How the other two are pressuring him and he was walking away. So I'm just gonna wait right here. I'll be waiting right here.
Now, keep in mind, this lady did not pay a $25 parking ticket. They gave her a payment plan. They allowed her to pay $10 per month. She still could not afford the $10. It's just sad. She couldn't pay the $50, so she spent a number of days in prison because it was, or not in prison, in jail. I believe she was arrested on the Friday. I believe she spent the entire weekend in jail because she was unable to pay $50. She's back at the precinct to harass the cops. This is the woman who is trying to get the GoFundMe to go see Floyd, and it's not even for his attorney fees. It's for her to afford her passport and for her to afford a flight to Brazil. And then she's gonna be in Brazil doing this at the precincts.
So I got kicked out of the courtroom from the judge, and we're going to trial on June something now. He got mad. He said, you and Ben Loring couldn't come to no decision, and no, Ben Loring didn't offer no decision. He said that they gave 13 parking tickets out that night, and they stood behind their parking tickets.
Excuse me.
But he's standing behind him, so, you know. And I was legally parked. He didn't even want to look at the stuff. So they got 1, people complaining about the price of utilities and stuff. They got 2, 3, 4, 5, at least four ladies working. It's gonna, yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in this room right here and I'm gonna go do a dance party to make me feel better. How's that sound? Yeah, that'll make me feel a lot better. Why do you want to record it? Well, because I have a YouTube channel and I've been recording the Miami Police Department for almost 2 years now. That's why. I am crazy. Crazy for you, baby.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Okay,
Lottie-dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. But we get parking tickets. Now we're going to trial. We're gonna waste your money. Yeah, I'm calling everybody to the stand. Stand up. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help your crooked ass. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing? Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? So help your crooked ass.
I'm so confused now. Is this person on fentanyl, crack, or is she just plain flat out retarded like Floyd? What the hell is going on? Yo.
Crooked letter, ah. Come on, man, share this to your community pages, guys.
These are the people that I do not trust around children in the slightest. These type of weird ass cringy motherfuckers, we don't know what the hell they would do.
Compliance. Are those actually, this is a city vehicle? Miami code compliant. Yeah, but that's code compliant. What up?
Look at her reaching to hell, trying to find an issue. Reaching to hell.
This is reserved for handicap parking.
Now, it's not registering to her that the handicap parking is right in front of the bicycle and the motorcycle where it's parked. It's clearly outlined. This, where the bike's parked, there's nothing wrong with it.
Handicap parking. I don't see no handicap placard on that.
The handicap parking sign, the handicap parking. The bike rack, the bike, the motorbike. Ma'am, do you need some help?
Again! You couldn't even put your bike in there because of that bike, huh?
It has
That's
a
some
kickstand.
bullshit. See that? People here trying to do their business and they can't because some cop parked their shit like that.
And there's space between there.
Probably is, though.
You can see the shadow clearly. You have no depth perception, ma'am. You are restarted.
What are you
I
going
gotta
there
censor
for?
myself this time.
Oh. Yeah. Whose bike is that? Some bullshit. Give him a ticket. There's a parking ticket right there.
No.
I just got I'm protesting my $25 parking ticket. This guy couldn't even park his bike. Handle his business. News Now Lisa, YouTube. Check it out.
News Now Lisa, YouTube. This is when she had a channel. She was promoting herself. She muted. You'll find out why. Oh, copyright music. After she already played copyright music, and I had to edit it out to play the Razor Ray's music instead of that because she was playing some Black Eyed Peas or some shit when she was dancing. Which was so pointless. You add copyright music and then you stop your live.
He's playing music.
She made no sense. She really is restarted, man. I'm telling y'all.
Ohio. Holy moly. What's up, man? We need to figure out what's going on, man. There's too many cars in this parking lot right now. Am I taking it too far? Am I being retarded?
Yes.
I'm just mad, man. You don't give me a parking ticket when I'm parked legally just to fuck with me. You don't fucking do that. You got a badge. You do right with that. You don't go doing dumb shit, even if it is a stupid parking ticket. I don't live like that. I don't do that shit. I was legally parked. And if someone complained on me, then we're coming with the complaints. Come on with the complaints. Who is a complainant? Hey, Mr. Weaver, here's somebody you can give a ticket to. This perfect guy. This is a guy that gave me a ticket. Come here, Mr. Weaver. This guy's parked illegally. Someone needs to give him a ticket. Mr. Weaver, come back. Mr. Weaver. Wow, that's the guy that gave me the parking ticket. And I asked him to give this guy a parking ticket, and he completely ignored me. Woo, God works in mysterious ways. He's the perfect guy to give the ticket. He's in ticket training, right? Come on, man, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?
I'll have to go in there. I'm going to
I need help. Huh?
step through that door. There's an officer there.
Are you refusing to help me?
Okay.
Are you refusing to help me? Aha! He's refusing to help me. He's refusing to help me. That guy right there is refusing to help me. So yeah, this guy, he's a real tool. Imagine if it was that cop. Imagine if it was that cop that just gave me the ticket. Ha! That would be funny. Hey man, I'm trying. I'm not out here trying to start shit with people and do shit. I'm for what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 do. You know what? Like, I'm not claiming to be
okay, yo, we officially know what's wrong with this woman.
Perfect and all that shit, but I don't go around breaking the law. I just don't, especially when I'm out here filming the cops. I have to be extra careful about a lot of shit that I do. I didn't at first. I was really wrong in the beginning. I used to do some real dumb shit, but that's when I didn't live here. But I live here, man. I live here. You think I'm out here trying to catch cases? And I'm trying to lead by example, man. Lead by example. I don't park. So if somebody reported me because I'm parked legally. They gave me a ticket for nothing. And I want to know whose motorcycle this is. I'll sit here all damn day. I've asked so many people. What's called code compliance. We code compliance. So how many vehicles we got on the lot? You know what I mean? I didn't wake up this morning and come out here for this crap. You know what I'm saying? I went to bed at a decent time last night to get up like a regular person this morning. Woke up at 6:30. Didn't even set the alarm. I felt great. You know, jumped in the shower, got my dog out. And I was like, you know, I always feel like there's something holding me back when I'm out here doing this, because I feel like now I worry about what other people think. And I never have before. But recently I have, and I don't know why. And I'm not doubting myself or second guessing myself. I know what's right and what's wrong, and I know how to legally park, and I was legally parked.
Now, this person does not sound like a sane person. Not in the slightest. A bunch of screws loose going on up there.
I'm salty. This shit should be dropped today. Now it's just dragged out to June. So the Miami PD has been holding me back from going on with my life since January now. Since January, when they gave me the ticket for jaywalking when no crime was committed. Here we go. Oh, they be leaving and coming back to the station all day? Like that? I thought they just was out and about all day. Hey, what's up? If you're just getting in, hit that thumbs up. It's your girl, News Now Lisa. I'm out here at the Miami, Oklahoma Police Department, where this motorcycle here is illegally parked in front of a bike rack where a gentleman was earlier, if you rewind back, he had his bike there because he couldn't park it there. And I'm salty about parking enforcement.
All right, ma'am. I came back because you said you needed help. What can I do for you?
Parking ticket.
For what?
He's parked in front of the bike rack in a reserved parking right here. What do you mean for what?
Oh, the reserve parking, I think, is for the handicap.
For the handicap. But this is where bikes park. And there was a guy that just came out of here that couldn't park his bike because that was there. What do you mean for what?
Well,
is that motorcycle parking?
You said you needed help.
Yes, I need help.
Okay.
I need help.
What do you need help for?
I'm bringing that to your attention. He needs a ticket.
I appreciate you bringing
He needs a ticket.
Okay.
Just like I got a ticket for when I was parked legally. 32 feet from the stop sign.
Parked a motorcycle?
No, I was parked legally, but I'm saying I got a ticket, so I'm over here ticket patrolling right now.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's totally awesome. So do your job, man.
Okay. Have a nice
Do
day.
your job.
All right, have a nice day. I'll go inside and do my fucking job, you idiot. The fuck is wrong with this lady?
He's gone. So he was getting off of work. I knew it was his vehicle. I'm sitting out here waiting on him, and David Dean distracted me so he could get out. So I didn't act like an asshole in front of David Dean. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. He got by, but guess what? I will know your address. I will know your address. I will know your address.
I missed the super chat? Wait a minute. This one just came in. Shout out to Courtney with the $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
But before that, this one was here from a while ago and I missed this shit. Hey, yo, come on, me. Y'all didn't check me and tell me to read the super chat? This is not like me. I read all super chats. What the hell is going on? All right, so shout out to Soldier 707 1986 says just joined. Is that a white woman in the thumbnail doing a GoFundMe for Floyd? Is this clickbait? No, this is absolutely not clickbait. It's a white woman in the thumbnail, the crazy woman we've just seen on the screen doing her weird dance and harassing police. This is the GoFundMe. I should have done this earlier when you asked. Her name is Lisa Soa. It says, help me get overseas to check on the well-being of Floyd. The GoFundMe is predicated on getting her dusty ass across seas to go see Floyd, because it says Floyd has no family or real friends. I'm trying to raise $5,000 for a trip to Brazil to check on the well-being of Floyd Wallace Jr. She says the extras, anything extra, will go to Floyd for his defense. So the money is just specifically for her to raise money to go see this motherfucker, see if he's okay. You're gonna have two retards in the same place. Shout out to I am Courtney Michelle with the $5 super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Courtney Michelle says 70% of these YouTubers are mentally ill. Being a regular person working a regular job, going home to your family is such a huge flex. I added the such. It's a huge flex for a lot of these folks, because especially in certain spaces, the Passport Bro space, the Manosphere space, the folks that aren't really Manosphere, they call themselves Manosphere adjacent. There is a lot of mental illness in a lot of these those spaces. So when Courtney says 70% of YouTubers are mentally ill, it sounds apropos, especially with a lot of even the mentally sane YouTubers are losing their shit. They're breaking down. They're having mental issues. They're speaking out about it and still getting cooked. So this seems accurate. It's probably higher in the Passport Bro space. I ain't gonna lie. There's so much fucking weirdos in the Passport Bro space. All right, I'm gonna close down some of these screens, chat. I have entirely too much screens. It's starting to distract me. I can't even read shit properly. Hold up. Let me close this down. Let me get this shit the fuck out of here as well. Yeah, that's how I missed the super chat. I never miss super chats. Never. So we proved that it's not clickbait. The white woman in the thumbnail is absolutely doing a GoFundMe. All right, let's get back into this.
Here in a little bit, because I got a homie that works at the DMV. Yep. think I'm playing.
This is a major point. Courtney says they don't have a family to go home to. That's why they're online for hours. That's the damn truth about a lot of folks that spend as soon as you log online, you see them. You go and live your day, you come back, you see them. You go into another chat, you see them. You're like, what the fuck did this person got going on in their life when they're online all day in other chats, sometimes not even in their own channel making money, just in other chats, in other streams, on other panels. Like Stoic. Stoic's always getting called out in the Discord for being on other panels, dusting it up on Passport Bros panels, basically meat hugging other Passport Bros. That's what they say. I don't know if this is true because I don't know what's going on in those panels, but that's what they say in the Discord all the time. But they say a lot of shit in the Discord, so it is what it is, man.
Part. Now I'm gonna do a dance party.
Oh God, not another one. Not another one. I'll put back on that sweater now. Thank God.
Nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches, feel me?
Who are these niggas?
Who is this nigga? This nigga doesn't know I'm from Toronto? He's been asking this dumbass question all day. You are watching a Canadian YouTuber, nigga. You are watching a Toronto. Do you not see the Raptors hat on my head? You dumbass son of a bitch. What is wrong with these niggas? What is wrong with these dumbass niggas that pop up and say stuff like... And it's not this comment that I'm going off on. He's been saying all sorts of dumb shit in the chat, and I've been seeing this dumbass nigga. I'm like, who is this nigga? Meat hugging is nasty work. Well, that's what these fish motherfuckers be doing. They be in chats meat hugging. Meat hugging for a smidgen of clout. Now, somebody says 4 other Americans have been arrested. I'm going to have to see an article on that. We're going to have to confirm that. Does anybody have any news on 4 other Americans being arrested? Because they're specifically targeting Passport Bros. Anybody that runs under the moniker of Passport Bros uses the connections of Passport Bros and the Passport Bro app. BMT, you nasty motherfucker.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're in a different era. Get over
Wait,
it.
whoa, 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 Tiny Sag. You forgot to pause, bro. You forgot to pause, bro. What the hell was that?
Well, can I put a shirt on?
Okay, hold up. So you admit it's about money? Well, what am I admitting about money? When did I say anything about money? Oh, it's because I pulled up your comment? What does this comment say? Yes, what are you, Canadian? That's what I was responding to, the Canadian part, because I'm seeing Toronto, I'm seeing Mississauga, I'm seeing all sorts of dumb shit in the chat. I'm like, I'm from Toronto, nigga. I'm from Cross Tracks, Eastside, Malvern. The fuck? You're new here. So that's what I was responding to. This whole money issue, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Against black men using pretext of that's it. Hold up. It's not justice against black men, these newcomers, these dumbass idiots. It's specifically against the Passport Bros. Floyd, in specific, has been arrested for child exploitation and rape. So what are we doing? We're following the story of Floyd and his arrest for child exploitation and rape. We've been watching Floyd on his Passport Bro travels, dusting it up globally, trying to hire first it was the dykes and the prostitutes, the cheap prostitutes, but then we seen him exploring around with minors, and we're like, why are you venturing through these places with lower age of consent? Like that would help your grape yourself. You're a grown ass man. That age of consent shit. That's these dumbass passport bros. They don't even understand how the age of consent works, and they're trying to go over there to touch minors. You're a grown ass man. That shit is for the people. It's for the little children in the ballpark at that age. A 16-year-old boy is not going to get arrested for having sex with a 14-year-old girl if the age of consent is that low. That's who it protects. It's not protecting a 30-year-old grown-ass man looking at a country that says, oh, the age of consent's 14, so you get your rapist self to... Like, no, that's not how it works, nigga. You filthy-ass motherfuckers. You filthy. I don't even know I have to explain that to you, rapist. I mean, god damn it. I've been violating this damn... Yo, the monetization shit, to censor yourself is incredibly hard, man. I don't know if y'all understand.
Come on, man.
But goddamn, these guys are so filthy, man. And then these guys come in my chat to try to defend the point. Oh, why are you talking about this? Why are you exposing this? You're targeting black men like you're not watching a black man on your screen. It's not nothing to do. You're not hiding behind other black men. It's not all black men because Floyd wants to be a rapist. Look at the numbers. If we really want to talk about the numbers, black men are not at the top when it comes to any type of child exploitation or any touching of minors. White men in America, the percentages are much higher, but no one's having that conversation. No one's having that conversation at all. We're strictly talking about Floyd and the passport bros being under investigation for such filthy, heinous crimes. You can't hide behind, oh, you Canadian, why are you talking about this? This is international, nigga. It's not no America FBA only ass shit with these dumbass trolls in the chat. Passport bros, international matters. It's in Brazil. Arrest in Brazil. Why is a Canadian talking about it?
How did this happen? Who was the idiot that did this?
Some people, just next level retards like that News Now Lisa. Just, damn, man. I'm going to wrap up this episode, though, chat. I probably demonetized it by cussing a little too much. I hate when I do that. So this internet is a vast sea. This guy probably never heard of Floyd before in his life. Yeah, he probably hasn't. I'm just a little bit annoyed that this super chat was sent a long time ago, and I wasn't aware of the super chat. So if Soulja wasn't here to actually hear the super chat read because it was so much later than the super chat was actually purchased. My bad to Soulja 7071986. What else do we got here? Oh, yeah, I wanted to touch on this next. Hold up. Let me pull up another video before I wrap this up, because I got to go soon. I ain't gonna lie. Skylar again, telling on the passport bros. And then you got Jay Rello on, what is that, Platinum Elite's channel? I need to react to that as well. Jay Rello's talking about Floyd should not snitch. He should take his time for himself. He should not implicate any other passport bros. He's talking about it's a moral X, Y, and Z. I'm like, bro, moral? You're talking about moral? Anything moral with Floyd? He's accused. Shit. Of raping children. Sexual exploitation of children. There's no moral compass. There's nothing he's thinking about. Bro's cooked. And all y'all passport bros that traveled with Floyd spent multiple days, weeks, spanning multiple countries with this predator. You're all under review. So y'all better make sure y'all haven't been doing any nefarious, disgusting actions like Floyd was. Yeah, this is the video I'm reacting to. He says some weird shit in this video, man.
Scholar, wake up, man. Mom's coming. Gotta hurry up and clean up. Let's go.
Man, why you do that?
She's almost here.
Fuck. Alright. I'm getting rich.
We got Jeffrey Floyd Steen with the $2 super chat. Jeffrey Floyd Steen says, "This is truly sad. Travel, but leave the kids alone." Jeffrey Floyd Steen. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Soldier 7071968. Or yeah, I'm fucking it up. Shout out to Soldier. How do I join the call in? I have a few questions. You hit the call in link. Where's the call in link? The call in link. You enter the password. The password is test. It's case sensitive, and then you ask your question, sir. We'll let you on the line. Just make sure that you have your camera available, because I'm not trying to deal with any porn bombers trying to get the stream fucked up. So you gotta have your camera on, and then we'll take your call. And if you don't have your camera on, we'll leave me on the screen, and we'll hear your audio, and we can hear your questions or whatnot. So if anybody wants to call, hit that link. It is pinned to the top of the description. The password is test, capital T, everything else lowercase. So we got Darnell in the back. Is that who wants to speak? Do you want to get your camera on and speak on air? Or do you want to sit in the back, pause, and just speak? What's up? You're unmuted.
Hey, thank you for having me. I was the guy that was trying to. I didn't see the test password. Sorry about that.
That's cool. What's up, man? You said you had questions on the stream.
Yeah, I do apologize. I joined late. I was kind of thrown off. A white woman doing a GoFundMe for Floyd. In this. Do you have any information on this? I mean, what's her deal?
Okay, so she is an auditor just like Floyd. He was an auditor. He has a channel, News Now Omaha. And he hasn't uploaded in 8 days because he's arrested in Brazil. So she is one of his auditors. He has a bunch of auditors that he works with. I don't know too much information about her, but the chat offered information in relation to Jack. They're saying that Jack is her brother. She's Jack's sister. What I do know is information pertaining to the GoFundMe, because she's the one that posted the GoFundMe. It has her name listed here as Lisa Soa. She's the one that posted it. She's requesting help for herself to make the trip. It's listed in the GoFundMe that Floyd has no family and no real friends, and she's looking for $5,000 to raise a trip to go check on Floyd to see his well-being, because she's saying that he's falsely accused and arrested. She's saying it's bullshit right now. That's what she's saying in the GoFundMe. She has no donations currently, and she used to have a channel called News Now Lisa. It's terminated due to violations of the guidelines. So that's what's available on her.
Yes, I did pull. I mean, after joining your listening to your show, I did go to her Facebook page. I can understand why. This woman's been harassing people, apparently. I mean, I'm just reading through it. I guess there is that. I guess she does know Floyd in some capacity. I mean, it just wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't making any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's a friend of Floyd. She's one of his colleagues. They both do auditing. She's a friend of his. She's the sister of Jack. Jack is his primary mod on his channel that facilitates a lot of his. Yeah. I know
who Jack is. Yeah. I actually know his real name.
Yeah, it's Adam.
I think I got his last name too.
Last name.
Yeah, I got his last name as well. I'm not going to share it online, but yeah. He had his Venmo up. His Venmo's he deactivated his Venmo, but I was able to screenshot it. But he had his real name in the Venmo.
Yikes. Okay, well, if it's not in any documents or anything showing publicly, we don't need to share that information.
Yeah. That's why I'm not sharing it.
Public articles or in videos. If it's not public like that, I'm not even searching for it like that, to be honest.
No, I just okay. So I guess I'll give you a quick background. I mean, like I didn't know Floyd, never met him in person, but I have been on a couple panels with him before. You know, I had no idea, you know, about all of this. You know, like I said, I really didn't know him. I knew he was socially awkward, but he even admitted to being, you know, on the spectrum like that.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, which, you know, hey, I got two special need brothers, so it's kind of normal for, you know, for me, I guess, you know. And but I had no idea about all of this anyway. You know, I was on a panel with somebody, you know, after everything broke, you know, and he was saying, man, everybody knew he was like this. Everybody knew. It was so obvious and stuff like that. I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, you know, nobody would have had him on their panels and stuff like that. I can't see that, you know. So
when you say
I decided
everybody knew, who's everybody? Are you talking about the people that been around him personally, like other passport bros such as Jay Rello, Austin Holloman, or are you talking about people in the chat? Who's everybody that knew?
That's what I'm assuming was the just fellow passport bros. That's what I'm assuming. You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a passport bro, you know. I mean, I do about the most I was getting into it. You know, I go on to Razor Rays from time to time. That's really about it. And you know, other than that, I'm not really a passport bro, you know. But yeah, he you know, I just assumed when he had said that, I just kind of assumed, you know, that he meant other passport bros. So anyway, I go on Floyd's channel, you know, and, you know, sure as hell, man, it checked out just like he said. Like, literally, it was just cryptic. I mean, I was going through, Floyd was like paranoid since at least September. Like he knew he was about to get caught.
So it's in his videos.
Yeah.
I stopped covering Floyd for a while because he said he was quitting YouTube and he wasn't uploading much, and he was pretty much just soliciting donations and deleting all his videos in Brazil. So I was like, yeah, I'm not even covering this for a while. So I stopped covering after September, and then then he got arrested, and now we were back covering this because we've seen this behavior. This didn't surprise me at all because I've seen so many of the women, or not even women, the girls in this video, and I've witnessed people in the chat questioning him. That girl looks really young, bro. Can we get some ID? And he'll be like, y'all are hating Jack block. And that's what I witnessed. So I'm like, this guy, and I put it in a video before that he said comments that sounded very predatory. He put it in a video. He came commenting like, oh, I would never do that to somebody. X, Y, and Z make me look a certain way. I'm like, you made yourself look a certain way by saying such egregiously filthy comments. So this is where he ended up. These folks always want to look at folks like me and be like, dick policing, hating, all the dumb shit. But then when it turns up like this and they get into situations like this, it's like, my nigga, I've been telling y'all what y'all are doing and promoting is degenerate behavior, and it's gonna bite y'all motherfuckers in the ass. Pause.
Yeah, I said the same exact thing. And matter of fact, I get the same. I'm dick policing, and I'm a loser. I don't travel, and you know, why don't you travel? You know, it's just a bunch of ad hominem attacks. You know, matter of fact, I was on one of their channels today, you know, and the guy literally was contradicting himself. I just said the term, hey man, it looks like you guys are doing like a rebranding. You know, they changed the name to Blue Book Gentlemen or something they're calling themselves. I don't know, something like that. You know, I guess I triggered the guy, you know, like, hey man, I like the rebranding, you know, and the guy was like, we're not rebranding. We always had this name. Oh, okay. Later on, he starts attacking me, talking about I'm coming up there with misinformation and, you know, and like, you know, tried to make it sound like I was a feminist and all this other crap, man.
Fuck. Yo, chat, can we get these likes up? Yo, you got anything else to add on this? Because I want to get into this Skyler video. I want to get into some evidence that he pretty much implicitly implies. That's kind of redundant to say implicitly implies. But he implies in this video. So you got any last words before I get back to this video?
Yes, sir. Yeah, if you get, I know you said you stopped covering Floyd and stuff, but I highly recommend you take a look at those videos dated September 5th.
Yeah, I'll check them out, man.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
100% check
If
them out.
you need the timestamps.
Oh, if you got timestamps, yeah, supply them. If you can leave them in the back chat here, or even in the chat in the front, the main chat, it doesn't matter. Any chat works. Or in the Discord.
Yes,
if you're
sir.
in the Discord. Join the Discord is the easiest way to keep in the loop and add information or get information. So if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description.
Yes, sir. I'm not I gotta be honest with you. I'm not one of your subscribers. I was just being honest. Sometimes I check you out from time. You hit my feed and I check you out from time to time sometimes.
So you didn't hit the subscribe button, but you hit the fucking the super chat?
Yeah, I've seen your content before.
That's cool. I'm not complaining, man. I'm not complaining. I'll take the money. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, man. God damn it, we're trying to get these subscribers up, man. You making me out here dusting it up with these low ass numbers. Hit the subscribe button, man. Taking the damn call, subscribing, bro. Like, what are we doing out here?
Well, my humble apologies, sir. I'm not into the gossip thing, the gossip channels and stuff.
But you're here right now, my nigga, and you spent money. Man,
I know.
If you don't get the hell off the line and hit the subscribe, we hanging up, bro. Into the gossip shit, bro. Fuck off, man. You dissing the channel. Hit the goddamn subscribe button. Be back for the next episode.
Because I can't stay here.
Badgering a motherfucker to hit the subscribe button. The subscribes are free, bro. You hit the super chat. Just hit the subscribe button, bro. Fucking out here begging for subscribers. Like, what the hell are we doing out here, man? Fuck sakes, nigga.
We moving quick, all right? We're turning a new leaf. No more Rio, Texas, Waxahachie, and yeah, man. Like I said, if you guys want to use my apartment, you gotta follow the rules. You can stay there for free. Free up until November 2026. Ipanema.
November?
Right by the...
Yo, my memory's dog shit. Remember when I tried to do some headcanon memory and I said June 2026? Nigga.
Beach.
Damn.
2-bedroom, Tempur-Pedic mattress, 2 Tempur-Pedic mattresses, two Tempur-Pedic mattress pillows as well. But the only issue that I have, these are my 3 rules. 3 rules. Number 1, you cannot sleep in my bed because I do not trust you niggas. All right? I don't want any skeets and all that type of stuff on my mattress. All right? Number 2, you cannot be a passport, bro. You have to be a normal traveler, okay? And number 3.
Now, when he said that,
bro, you have to be a normal traveler, okay?
What does that mean?
You cannot be a passport, bro. You have to be a normal traveler, okay?
Skyler immediately flees, says he self-deported himself from Brazil, from Rio. Said the passport bro situation is hot. It caused him to leave. He has rent paid all the way till November 2026, and he still got the fuck out of there. He's offering people to occupy his place, use his Fernando phone, access to all the women, basically putting them in the situation to get set up so they can get the door kicked and they will be arrested in place of him. So eventually he could possibly return to Rio. I don't know what type of setup that is, but he said no passport bro. But you're saying no passport bros, regular travels, but you're giving them your Fernando phone that has all the women and the access to the women. What the hell is going on, sir? What are you saying? What are you doing? Is this cryptic? Is this trolling? What is this shit? You saying regular traveler, not passport bro. What does that do? That puts the negative connotation on a passport bro that says that they're not a regular traveler. They're out here trying to chase some cheeks, exploit children, do whatever Floyd's doing. They're a criminal organization like that. You're doing that. You're saying that. You're implying that. You're differentiating. You're making the distinction. Why? No passport bros. Why?
And number 3, finally, no pay for play. No ex-tourists. None of that. You need to only have good girls in there, okay? And like I said, I got my PlayStation there as well. The reason why I'm allowing you guys to use my PlayStation in Brazil because I got two. Now, what y'all know about that, boy? What y'all know about that? This is the PS5 Pro Anniversary Edition. PS5 Pro 30th Anniversary Edition. They only made, how many they made of these? 12,300. This right here is a $4,000 right here. So if I ever go broke, which I'm getting close, I may sell it. All right. So yeah, PS5 Pro Anniversary Edition.
Nah, shout out to Darnell for calling. I just nigga just needs to subscribe, man. TLO Passport Bro. Wow. TLO Passport Bro's back. Didn't you get blocked, nigga? Oh! Didn't you get blocked like 2 years ago, nigga? TLO Passport Bro. Yo, this is so great. TLO Passport Bro. So TLO Passport Bro was one of Floyd's biggest donors. He constantly got blocked from Floyd. Floyd would be like, hold up. Wait, why are we feeling? Yeah, he'll be donating to Floyd. Floyd will block him 1 week. He'll create another channel. He'll be begging, meat hugging, sending super chats, sending cash apps, begging to be a fucking mod on Floyd's channel. I cooked this nigga. This nigga crashed out, got blocked again. Floyd was like,
Don't fucking touch me!
And this nigga still meat hugging. A predator. Sending money to the predator. And you want to come back in the chat and talk? TLO Passport Bro. Passport Bro in the name, bro. You're under review. You are under review. And the problem with a lot of your meat hugging is Floyd didn't get to delete the video. Floyd is in prison. The videos are out there. The evidence stands, bruh. Oh! The evidence stands. See, even Jay Rello's hairline knows that TLO is a super guzzler. Stick together. Stick together, folks.
Stick together. Pause. He knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
PlayStation here just put fine. This in real quick.
This Daniel, by the way.
The PlayStation that I have in Brazil. All right, so let's go take a look at this house. All right, guys, let's do a house tour. I told you guys I'm leaving Rio. I wasn't joking. All right, so yeah, we starting fresh, man. Like I said, it's too hot up in Rio. So I realized, you said, you know what? I just want to be somewhere where it's tranquil, it's peaceful. So we got a new neighborhood here. And I have my mom and my brother here as well. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this house and close on it here shortly. But I wanted to give y'all a tour, man. I told y'all I move quick. All right? So let me know what y'all think. We got a little game room right here. You know what I'm saying? A little video game, a little PlayStation room, or office, or a live stream room. Okay? Huge hallway. Look at that huge hallway. And this is the Texas homes, by the way. You guys know they build big houses out here. Okay? We got an extra room here, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed
you know,
in this.
By the way, just so you guys know, me and Red, my crazy redhead, I'm gonna go ahead and get her to fly out here and stay with me. So that's gonna be the plan as well. And we're gonna have some little redhead kids, and this is gonna be the first room they stay in. A little small room, okay? So Crazy Red is coming, all right? That's really all I need. Look at this huge kitchen. Huge kitchen, living room area, okay? We got a fireplace.
To be honest, it's about to get a lot worse when the Floyd Files episode 2 and 3 drop. It's about to get real ugly out here. Or the Floydstein Files. Why am I naming them wrong? Oh! The Floydstein Files.
A whole bunch of cabinets here. We can do a little action on there too, as well. Okay. Microwave, oven, you know, the whole nine. Okay. I'm probably gonna get me like a 75-inch OLED LG TV to put up there. All right. Let's take a look at the master. This is where me and Red are gonna be at. Me and Red are gonna be in this room. And like I said, I'm giving away my Fernando phone. All right. My Fernando phone has 500 baddies in there. All right. I'm just.
Sir, you said no passport bros in your crib, no 304s, none of these hoes, ain't nobody out here for the mangoes. You talking about you got a Fernando phone with 500 baddies, bro? What are you doing? What, and you fled from Brazil. Man, you better hope that the U.S. don't investigate and get on your ass and help Brazil in whatever they're doing with their passport bro Rico, because this is going to get ugly for a lot of folks, man.
Giving it away. Like I said, you really ain't got to do much with it either. All you got to do is just set it on itself and keep it charged, and the women will message you. Okay?
This is the thing. You got to be careful of what you say on this platform and the energy that you put out, because Floyd was one of those folks that was lying. Remember, Floyd was lying and saying that he was going to prison and he was trying to solicit more money from the donors? He was trying to get more money to pay down certain court fees and say, oh, I'm going to prison for X, Y, and Z. He said he was set to live stream from jail. He said that about a year ago. Now that is looking like a reality. That's the only way he's going to be live streaming from prison. Get a doo-doo Wi-Fi connection in there. A doo-doo Wi-Fi connection. And you going to be streaming. It's the only way the only way. He spoke it into existence, man.
There's a chick in my Fernando phone. I got her as a code name named Ferrari. Okay, if Ferrari sends you a message, okay, you might want to hit her up because it's like driving a fast car. And I wouldn't kiss her though. All right. Anyway, but check out the bathroom. Okay, this is the master bathroom. All right, we got the master bathroom. We got the master tub. Me and Red gonna be up in here. Okay, my crazy redhead. Have her in here. And then we kind of have a walk-in shower.
Oh, you gotta change that shower head, man. That shower head is pathetic.
Yeah. We have
that
some
small
closet
little
space.
shower head? Nah, that's not.
All right, I think this is a him and her. So this is gonna be my closet. And then
I like the dual
we got, y'all like my shirt?
His and hers. Well, it's not dual, it's his
and then we got Red's closet over here. Let me see. Where's Red's closet? Yeah, we'll give her the small one. Okay? We'll give her the small closet. All right, we'll just give her the small closet. What's up in here? Got another bathroom. You guys let me know what y'all think. Some more closet space. They love closet space out here in Texas, bro. All right, let's see what else we got. Washer and dryer room.
With no washer and dryer, but I guess.
Okay. LG. I'm gonna get the LG washer and dryers. Okay. The LGs. Okay. This is another spare bedroom right here. So we got plenty of spare bedrooms, all right? And like I said, I have no problem. Like I said, you guys can stay at my place in Brazil free of charge. I didn't mention that in the last video, but you can stay at my apartment in Rio for free. You just gotta follow my rules. That's all I'm saying. Just follow the rules. The rules are you are not allowed to sleep in my bed because I know you ninjas do.
Bro. Once again.
1, 2, 3. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all gonna skeet on my sheets. And then I'm gonna come back to do some cleanup and get all my shit out of there. And then
No, you ain't.
You said you are never returning to Brazil. What is with these dumbass rules about someone going to occupy your crib and sleep on your couch when you have 2 bedrooms with new beds, Tempur-Pedic, and all the bullshit you bragged about? This is idiocy. And what are you going to do? What the fuck are you going to do to enforce it? You give somebody your keys, they get in that crib, they don't got to pay rent until November 2026. Well, you got a camera? Was the nigga turn it off? Like, what are you supposed to do? They gonna sleep in your like what? What are you gonna enforce? Like, it's just asinine. That's why I'm like, he can't be serious. He must be trolling. This must be some bullshit so he can get the promo and he could be mixed into this shit, because a lot of these folks are just downright dusty. And even Austin, Austin is trying to milk this in the weirdest way because you should not want to have any affiliation to somebody that is a child rapist and has these things on the record, but to try to milk this for views and clout off, that's where it just confuses me. Why would you want any relation to any of this activities to like, it's not computing. It is not computing to me. I don't get it. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna run into that. So no, you're not. I don't trust y'all. So you're gonna sleep on the couch, and like I said, I'm gonna clean the couch. I'm gonna hire a Dr. Clean to come in and sanitize a whole motherfucker, and you can sleep on it. Okay? It's simple. Free room and board.
Oh God.
Pro free. Only good girls. No passport bros, and you cannot sleep on my couch. I'm sorry, on my bed. All right? That's the only rules I got. It's very simple, man. Okay? Damn.
No, it sounds like a setup. When he's talking about, no passport bros, and then he's bringing up the Fernando phone and X, Y, and Z, it's like, bro, you are literally trying to get somebody put in that place to get arrested in place of you. That's what it sounds like. You're just setting someone up to get in basically to see what would happen. You felt like they were going to come and kick down your door like you were next, so you're going to put somebody in that same situation to see if it would happen to them. It's just very weird. Very weird.
Another big closet. Look at that. It's another big closet. All right.
Now, to be honest, I like the bathroom, the his and hers part to it, the that side of it. The shower could be bigger. The shower head is not that impressive. I hate the carpets in this place. Single level bungalow, no basement, no upper level. I'm not too impressed with this house's performance at all, actually.
What you think, Trey? You like my house?
Good, man.
Mm-hmm. Looking great, huh?
What type of land does this have?
Oh, yeah. See that? My family loves it too.
Yeah, no. We're gonna have to rip out that carpet and put some hardwood floor there. Nah. Have to tile that, bro. Nah.
Okay. Y'all walking? All right, I'm coming. All right, yeah.
I like the ceiling height, but it's a bungalow, nigga. More carpet in that bed. Oh, we're gonna have to tear that up and put some hardwood floor in that too.
You know what you think? All right, and no more Rio.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm like, how is that showing me? I'm like, how am I recommended when I'm on right now? Oh well, nonetheless. Yeah, I don't even know I was judging that house. I forgot what I was doing here. It's like it's not love it or listed or something. I'm like, what are we doing out here judging the crib? But yeah, that new crib. Actually, we are judging the crib. I didn't see the backyard. I didn't see the front yard. I didn't see the garage. How many whips can I actually park in this crib? Yeah, I'm not too impressed, man. Single level, no second level, no basement. Didn't get to see the garage. Didn't get to see the driveway. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that. Okay, so let's look at the comments. The comments. Yeah, see, 10 out of 10 troll job. This is what I'm saying, man. This seems like some bullshit. This seems like some bullshit. Hold up, chat. What the hell happened to the comments? It was just here. I just switched the screen over and there we go. Hold up. All right. Let's get all these other recommended videos out here. No free promo for these niggas. Ninja trying to set you ninjas up in Brazil. 59 likes. 10 out of 10 troll job. Sky, we know you capping. This is a quick little reset, then you off to Thailand or Tokyo for your next long-term stay. This is the thing. Floyd got the block high. I'm telling you, release the Floydstein files. Folks are trying to use this for some sort of exposure. They're trolling for exposure. Oh, cover this way. Oh, you niggas fell for it. Now I get clout off of your shit, although he has much more subscribers than me. But it's like, what? I don't understand that. I'm like, he could not be serious. The whole thing smelled like horse shit. I'm like, there's no way you're serious, bruh. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that dropped the super chat. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. Join the members chat. We have the Floydstein Files Part 2 and 3 on the way. Much more uploads, much more live streams to get into. A lot of content to cover, chat. A lot of content to cover, chat. The Floydstein Files. Yeah, man. I had another thing I was going to say, but I'll leave it for another episode. We out. Yeah.
Hit the super chat. We are going to ban people today, so we are getting rid of all you guys. So if you want to come out and be disrespectful, you gotta go.
Okay, so apparently we had a caller. We had Tessa in the back just seconds ago. Tessa, if you want to call back in, I did not see your call. We actually wrapped up the show. I don't even know what I'm still doing here. But we'll give you a minute if you want to call back in. The lines are still open. I did not see you in the back, Tessa. If you want to call back in, we will give you a minute.